Hey YouTubers, welcome back to the Double SK Show. I'm Smitty Sebastian Kirk.
And I'm Misha C.
Well, you know why we're here today. We were here yesterday for the election. Far as the voting.
Yes, we were.
And we had no idea that Trump is going to win. Unfortunately, he did. So it's been a sad, sad day. So, I didn't even shave today. I just can't take no more of this. And maybe I should go ahead and shave. You know what? Oh, those supposed to be tears.
They were tears. I was up all night.
Yeah, because you text me around,
Yes.
2 or 3 in the morning?
It was like,
and I'm like, what are you
close
doing
to
up?
3, and I was still up.
Because I was wanting to see, because I was hoping that somehow Hillary would win, but she didn't pull through. I thought for sure in Pennsylvania she had this.
I thought she would have PA, and but she lost Michigan also.
I know.
And honestly, I think that it was lack of voters, lack of people voting, especially minorities. And
you know what it is? Like you said, I think it is a lack of voting. I think a lot of people were just so distraught.
They were done with both
They were
of
bummed
them.
with both of them, so they said, I'm not going to do
Yeah,
anything.
they didn't like either
But
one.
see what
didn't we say
yeah,
yesterday?
when you don't vote, it's like voting for Trump.
And that's what
so since you didn't vote, you got your president. Okay, you wanted Trump. That's what you got. So now when the fundings are cut for different things, schooling, financial aid, all kinds of stuff that really help us make it through, please do not complain. Don't fuss, especially if you didn't go out to the polls and you didn't try to do anything with the voting and you just sat around talking like, oh, somebody else got me, or I'm not voting. I'm just going to take a stand with this.
It's not going to make a difference anyway. We see.
Well, it made a big difference. It made a big fucking difference. Okay, so this is the deal.
And what I've said is, I myself I can't even bring myself to say that that's my president. So I will not. I don't know if I can even for the 4 years. I just can't.
Only thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to pray that God has mercy on his soul and that he just soften his heart. And he do the right thing. Right by the people,
And that's the thing with we listened to Hillary's concession speech, and we also I pulled that information up online.
You want to go
just to point out a couple things.
Okay.
And she did say it's painful and will be for a long time, and it really did cut deep. I think for a lot of people, I read a lot of posts on Facebook. I talked to people. I know for myself, it just when I really realized that it was over for her and she lost, that it just, I don't know, I just got this feeling. It just was a distraught type of feeling, because I just never have thought that Donald Trump was for all
people. I think it's just strictly for the
that.
rich. But hopefully, again, I just pray that God give him a soft heart, that he just do the right thing.
And that's the thing. I honestly believe only the Lord can, and hopefully, Donald Trump does the right thing. But also what Hillary said is, I hope he will be a successful president for all Americans. Now, in the things that he said in his debates and in other speeches that we've heard him say, it didn't sound like he was for all Americans. And I really hope in what Hillary is saying, and maybe this will hit home for him, is that he needs to hopefully try to reach out and actually be a positive president for all of us.
Not for everybody. I mean,
not
for
just a certain select group.
Race, culture, religion, sexual orientation, disability. He needs to be for everybody, because that's what's in the United States.
It is. We stand to lose a whole lot.
Yeah, because it could be so much funding.
Very diverse.
And then the Republicans have so much power in just deciding what they're going to do, and you know how they think.
Well, we know they won Senate and the House, along with the presidency. So all that we can do, as we said, we can pray and just hope that he does the right thing.
If you didn't believe in God before, guess what? You're going to really believe in God now, because this God is going to be the person that you need to keep you grounded and keep you going through. So there'd be no chaotic stuff going on within you, within yourself, within your family, within the United States, within the world, because Donald Trump could really mess this up.
It can. And
And I'm
what we were
just
talking
hoping.
about earlier is most people are, I mean, we're struggling as it is. Everything, prices have risen. Everything costs so much more. And our salaries are not going up as quickly as
Right,
the
they-
price of
everything
as
around
how
us.
the economy is
Right,
going.
economy,
It
yeah.
really is. It's not going up. So we work every day. We pay our bills. We are struggling just to make sure that everything is taken care of. And for us to be knocked down even a little bit, it just hurts. It hurts to think that it can happen. Because I know for me, that's what really upset me is that I am trying my best to make sure that everything is taken care of. And I don't have any little kids, but I still have my family. I
Right.
still have things that I want to do and want to accomplish, and to be able to just live. I don't even have to be. I don't want to be rich. I really don't. That's not my goal. I just want to live a comfortable
not her
life.
goal.
It's not mine.
It's
Now this
my
one
goal.
here.
Yes.
I just want to.
I want to be very
comfortable.
wealthy that I can take care of everybody around me. I
And
want to
see,
be comfortable.
and I want you
that
to
I
take
don't-
care of me. I did, but I don't have to be the rich one. I just want to be comfortable.
No, honestly, if
No,
you,
and I know
like
you have a kind heart, and everybody, people who you love, I honestly believe you would if you had.
Oh, if I had the money,
means, you
we
would
all.
definitely.
When I come up, we all blow
And
up.
that's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
But I want to live comfortably. I want to love my job, which right now I do, and I want to just live comfortably, be able to pay my bills. I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck. I want to be able to have money in the bank and just be comfortable. And I just don't want to think that that's not going to happen
Yeah, you don't wanna
with this
struggle.
new president.
Right.
No, it's
I understand because I don't
it's
want to.
stressful.
I heard the last time they had all these representatives in the Senate and the House and all this stuff was
Did you
back
hear
in
that?
the 40s or
No,
something?
the
or
20s. In
yeah.
in the
20s,
next year
yeah.
or something like that, the Great
Yeah.
Depression started.
Right. Did you do that?
No, we heard that. I heard that on TV too.
I think I was talking to Susie because
Okay.
I was over her
No,
house.
and
Hi,
that's
Susie.
so crazy. Susie, we know you watch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's a faithful watcher.
But that's something that is very scary.
right.
That the last time that the Republicans ran, it was a president, the House, and the Senate. The next thing you know, it was a Great Depression.
Right.
We cannot have that happen again. Oh my goodness! I just
I just
cannot
pray
even
that we
imagine.
don't. I mean, because we went to a recession and that took a blow. And I thought a lot of people didn't get affected by it.
Yeah.
Guess who
that's
did?
true. I was gonna say I know,
I did.
I was affected
Did you?
Also, not as bad as some, but I really feel
Oh,
like
I got
did.
no
I know.
to the point. I was
I
in the
know.
chow line and all the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
No way.
had my box of food and stuff. I sure was. No, not to that full
no, it
extent, but I'm
wasn't
just
that
being
bad.
funny. But you know,
But I do want to actually say one thing. I found this post.
Ooh,
It was
yes.
actually posted on Facebook, but it was from It was an article from 1998, a People magazine, and this is in regards to Donald Trump. And this is what he said: "If I were to run, I'd run as a Republican. They're the dumbest group of voters in the country. They believe anything on Fox News. I could lie and they'd still eat it up. I bet my numbers would be terrific." As I said, this was in 1998 and was quoted by People magazine. This was, I guess, an article in that magazine. Well, Donald Trump, that was a quote from him.
But he was absolutely right. You see, 2016, he won the election.
Do you-
So, like he just said, they will believe anything. They will
But
go
listen
for
to how he
anything.
spoke about
Yeah,
Republicans.
exactly.
But you ran
You, as a Republican, but that tells you right there, he don't give a damn
about anyone.
He's all about
it's not
himself.
even about. It's all about self. Like you said, all about self.
Did you see his speech when he won?
Last night, the
Yeah.
first thing he came out and said.
Yeah, that he's all about people. And,
No, not even that. The first thing he said, "Oh, I'm sorry it took me so long to come out." It was what did he say? Anyway,
he was fighting
you-
Hillary or something in the back. 'Cause
No, just anything he says just seems to be so arrogant to me. I don't.
Well,
know.
he is very arrogant, but he would be. He's a billionaire. Regardless of doing all the, like they
To
said about
me,
the
you have to be
bankruptcy.
humble and to
How many rich people, honestly, do you know that is humble?
I don't really know any rich people, but I guess.
What? I mean,
But I
like
understand what you're
celebrities and
saying.
stuff. I mean, people with money, even people who like we might know, like CEO of
That's true.
companies and stuff like that.
But
How
you
they're not
expect
humble.
you expect our I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
I mean,
he is human.
Well, no, I'm just used to.
But you got to
I'm
realize
used to our
that
president now for 8 years, who
Yeah.
to me is
Well,
just worthy
Right.
of being a president.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The Obamas, they're going to be missed.
goodness,
I'm
they
glad they
are.
were in office. And Michelle, she looked great. Every time
They're
she
just
stepped,
so
I'm so glad she did
wonderful.
that. Like Jackie O.
Oh my
So now-
goodness!
the Kennedy.
They're going to be
Yes.
very, very much missed. I'm
Yes.
sad already, and they're not even out of office. But President Obama did go ahead and he gave us
A speech.
speech
I didn't.
also.
I had to. I was on the phone.
But he
I'll play
did
it
ask
back.
us to pretty much
Whoop his ass.
no. Give him
If he does wrong, we're gonna rise up like
No.
the 1 million march, and we're gonna take over the White House and whoop his ass.
that is
If
not
his
what he
kids
said.
get
I can't
involved,
quote him, but
whip
I know
their
that's
ass.
not what he said. Basically, give him a chance. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just not that one. I'm not. We'll see what he does. We will see.
Well,
and
we'll see. But the one thing is that we still have a president right now. He's not going to be sworn in until January.
I think it's
but-
the 20th.
Yeah, the inauguration and all that. But the good thing is that everything ain't going to happen like instantly.
No,
it can't.
And what he said that President Obama and Hillary Clinton said that
As
they
they're
will
gonna
both
work with him. Right.
And hopefully they will give him some
Hopefully he
pointers or
listens. He
something.
doesn't be
Oh,
so
my
arrogant
goodness.
and so like straight now. Like I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing.
But-
You all couldn't do it.
Yes.
You know how he is. He talked about them like a dog during this whole election.
Oh my goodness, both of them.
Yes, he ripped
well,
them-
actually, Hillary, President
He ripped
Obama,
them like 3 or 4 assholes.
Bill Clinton, he did.
They got toilet paper for each hole.
he did. He tried to tear them up. But
Yeah.
you know what? Hillary stayed. She stayed without. I mean, she did come back with certain things, but she was not punching.
She stayed classy with it.
Yes.
She never went off course with it. She never got
I mean, she gave the facts of what
She gave
actually
facts,
He
but she
really
never-
tried to
she never was
punch
nasty.
Low. He was just.
She never did any punch below the belt.
And he did. He did.
Oh, he punched all up
He
in
did.
that, right where they ripping babies right out of it. She would punch it
Yeah,
right
where
there like
he
the
said that
baby.
he could grab.
Yeah, yes, ripping babies right there. You're ripping babies right out during birth, 9 months. I mean, do you remember? Did you see what he said that? That was one of the debates. He was talking about they're taking babies. I think it's wrong.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So
He said he's
Oh,
ripping.
my
Doing
God.
Saturday Night Lives. So they ripping
Yes.
babies out the nine.
yes.
You know, but they were just doing
But
it. Just,
this is also the thing that we talked about is that there's
am I
Trump
happy
supporters,
rising
well, not just his supporters, but people who are, I guess, pretty famous and who are in office and doing different things. Well, Christie, he's probably gonna give him, Chris Christie.
yeah,
Fat ass.
from New Jersey.
Yeah, his fat ass. He's
mayor.
gonna give him
Yeah.
probably because
I
you know his
know.
head was stuck up his.
Yeah, is
Trump's
there any
ass.
polyps up there?
Who's the guy from New York? He was the mayor at one point.
I know, the old looking guy. I
Yes.
saw
What
him.
the heck is? Well, anyway, he was stuck up his ass too. And
Skeletor, I call him.
Rosa.
Did you see her?
I didn't see her. No.
Oh, did you see when he? Did you saw when Trump came out and talked?
Yes, but
And he
I was
went up
half
and
asleep.
hugged her. Cause she was in line with the family. She was in the back,
No.
and she came out and he kissed her on her cheek and hugged her.
Wow.
Omarosa,
Wow. What is that?
where are you? Please, somebody who knows Omarosa, just give me her address. I just want to smack her right in that Maybelline face and knock all that goddamn makeup off her face. Cause I'm like, who are you?
Oh my goodness.
Because you can't be for us. Just it has to come
not.
on. Look at this. I take a white napkins to be just brown. You know what I'm saying? You're fake.
Oh my goodness. Something is wrong with you. Something is truly wrong with you. What the heck?
I don't like
So,
her.
no.
I mean, she looks beautiful and everything, and I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't like her when she was on The Apprentice.
I didn't watch it
The
when she was on
couple
Princess. I
few
saw her
times she was
afterwards.
on there. I didn't like her.
I
at
know
all.
she's a bitch. I didn't like her the first time she was on Wendy Williams. She was really nasty.
Oh, see, I didn't even see
She was
that.
horrible. Then she snatched the book out of Wendy's hand, and yeah, but the second time she was much more calmer, and they didn't go through that. Yeah, you gotta. I have to
He
show
should have
you.
smacked her with that damn book.
Right, and Wendy was. They was like, "Get her, Wendy," and she was like, "We're not going to do this on TV. We're not going to do this because even though Wendy, she is known for like telling the business, but she tells the business from the information she gives.
Good.
She just gives it to us, and
Yes.
she gives her opinion. So a lot of people get pissed. Sometimes, yeah, we don't want to hear it, but that's what her job is. That's what she does. So,
Yes.
but
Well,
But anyway.
Wendy should have smacked her ass. How about that?
well, somebody was about to smack her.
So, this is our follow up to last night. As I said,
Oh, really?
I was,
You cutting it down? Say no, yeah, buddy.
was definitely devastated. Honestly,
I'm shocked because you never be up that late. And you
I-
was texting me, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, you're up."
Yes.
That's why I said, "What are you
I
doing
know,
up?"
you did say that.
Because I could not go to
TV
sleep.
was on. I couldn't even fall asleep
But I'm
because
gonna
I kept hearing it. I'm like, no.
I'm gonna be very honest with you. When I did finally go to sleep, I felt so odd.
Didn't you? It was just
Yeah,
like this feeling.
I'm like something's not right,
It didn't.
and I was like, "Oh God!"
and I've never felt like that ever.
God save our soul. Like I was saying earlier today, I think I said it to Susie about, or was it you, about the handbasket? I think it was Susie. I was like, I don't
On
know.
the handbasket. We were talking about that.
Okay, that was you.
Yeah.
And I say,
We are-
America, there's a big handbasket. Everybody going it because we're going to hell in it, okay? Because that's exactly, since he's in office,
and
go to hell
we
in
need
hell.
to really think about this. The final days are coming upon us. I think sooner than later, and we honestly need to just pray and pray and pray and pray.
But
especially
this
now.
might be a reason why he's in office,
It could
because
be.
God wanted to shake us up and ask us to depend on him.
It could be.
Honestly, I'm being dead serious.
I mean, that might be true because we.
Cause this is so odd that he won, and the stuff he was saying, no president have ever done this, and still to come on top.
And that's so true. No, so
Something's different about this.
maybe that's it. We just have to, please, just if you know the word of prayer, if you just get on your knees, pray whenever you don't
Right.
even have to be on your knees. Just pray, pray, pray for our country, for our people, for everyone. Just pray.
Yeah, we can pray that.
And I truly believe in prayer. So
Oh yeah, prayer works. Yes,
Definitely.
it heals all, and it's
yes.
a lot of times you think it's not. Oh, I've been praying and praying. He answers.
He does.
He does.
It might not be in your time, but it's in his
A
time.
lot of times, it's a good thing it's not in our time, because if it's in
So
our
right.
time, it'd be all screwed
Yeah,
up. So
you're-
it's
that's
always
so
divine
right.
order.
Yes.
So trust me on that one.
You know I know.
Trust me on that
We
one.
talked about it.
Yes,
so
trust
I
me on
believe
that
it.
one. Because this wouldn't even be going on right now if it wasn't divine order. Because I'll be still walking the streets and stuff with bags, But it's okay. But I'm comfortable. Nice heat coming out. Electricity.
Yes.
I don't have to go to the food bank. Nothing wrong with that, because I like the food bank. But I'm just
But
saying.
it's power of prayer, and we all have been in certain situations where we prayed and prayed and prayed, and at some point in His time, we've come out of that. And I know for me,
But the thing is, I want to say real quick about the power of prayer. We do pray and pray, but the thing is that we're praying, but we keep doing the same act over and over. We're not trying to remove ourselves. We're asking Him to remove us. First, He's asking us, step forward towards me, then I'll do the rest. And then we don't do it. We just stand back. Well, how you going to come and get me? Did you send that Uber? No, you start walking and I'll meet you. How about that?
Right. Yeah.
And I'm being very
But
honest
that's
with
not
that.
true, because I just have to say, even for myself, not telling the exact situation, but I was in a place where I was so depressed, so upset. I made a choice and a decision. I made that decision that was just not right for me. And every single day, I was calling a certain someone,
We did talk like
crying
every
the
day.
blues every
Yeah,
day.
every day you got
And
off, we talked.
I started praying, and I'm just like, I know I made this bad decision, but
But you
I
stepped
was
out
given.
on faith.
I did, and
You stepped out on faith.
I
And
was
see, look
actually
now.
when I got
doing
that
this.
sick sign,
Yeah.
and
You
this
did
is
it.
where I am.
Right, and we're
And
doing
I'm
this
out of that
now.
situation.
A lot of people might think like, oh, who can't do YouTube? You're right. Who can do YouTube? But we're doing it.
That's right.
It may go somewhere, it may not. But hey, this is something that I've been thinking about. I wanted to bring her on board. She was like, "Hey, that's a good idea." So, to me, this is great.
It is.
I enjoy it.
Yes. And you have people enjoy you.
Yeah, we have a few followers. I want more, but it's okay. I've been trying to go to the colleges and all this stuff. I'm going to the,
Yes.
But I just gotta find out. I need to get it out there more and stuff. So, but it's okay.
It's, you know what? We're gonna branch out next.
So
2017.
again, please like and subscribe if you have not did it. If you need to, if you want a certain topic you want us to research or talk about, go to the skshow@gmail.com and we will definitely answer it. Now, I've been checking that damn thing like crazy. I don't see nothing. But I guess maybe you all don't have nothing to talk about. So it's okay. It's all right. But again, new CD before we close.
Yes.
Alicia Cara, right? Yeah, Alicia Cara.
Cara.
I think it's Cara.
Okay.
Alicia Cara. Which with hello, I know here. That
Here.
song.
Yeah,
How did
she
it-
had her original
Yeah.
song was Here.
Right.
Very
And
nice song. Very
very
nice.
good CD, and I think she's kind of young, like 19 or something, something like that. But good CD. I didn't know that. I just heard one of the songs on Queen Sugar that comes on our own, and called Stone. And I said, who is this? And on your phone you got Shazam, so I did Shazam. And they told me who it is, and so I pulled it up. And when I got the CD, Oh no, I did download on iTunes. But anyway, when I downloaded the CD.
Yes, you did.
Meanwhile, she get this is like next thing I get all this emails and stuff and I'm linked. So no, but once I downloaded the CD and I started listening to it, that song was on it. I didn't know it was her. I thought the voice sounded familiar, but anyway, but that's our take on Trump being president. We're not happy campers about it. Hillary, we still love you, and I know the Clintons, you are done. So that's it. Maybe Chelsea or something going to run later.
I was going to say, they're a little too old. They're not going to run again.
Well, Bill's out of it. Bill been there for 8 years anyway.
Well,
so.
she's pushing 70, so
it's
not going to happen. But you know what? This is what I
don't care, Hillary. Next time, and you could come in the hover round or you could come in the walker. You come and you start campaigning again, okay, with your grandkids. Your grandkids will probably be like 50, then it's like, no.
I was going to say, in my lifetime, I really hope, in our lifetime, that we do see a woman president. I mean, that was definitely...
that would have been great. You got a black president for 2 terms.
Yes.
And then a woman right after history, on top of history.
We really have to see that in our lifetime, because we didn't think we were going to see a black president.
No, we didn't.
So, definitely,
but I'm going to say this. I love the fact that Obama's in office, but I want to see a black president my skin tone.
Can we
this
rebel?
Way.
Can we rebel?
No. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm glad Michelle was. I'm so glad she wasn't, because they was like, well, of course, I'm so glad she was. Michelle's like your skin tone, right?
She is, yeah.
First lady, But I want to see a president my skin tone
and
see how America's going to work with that one.
You never know. We didn't think we would have a black president at all. So anything is possible.
No.
We have to definitely.
Yeah.
We have to see what it all brings.
But that door was open, so look, the door was open for her.
Yeah.
She's the first one that got the first woman to ever get this far ever.
Definitely.
So that's history right there. That'll always be in the history books. That's going to be on Jeopardy.
It will.
It will. That's going to be one of the things. Yes, that would be
for the future.
Yes, for about Hillary. Yes, it will.
Definitely.
Yes, it will.
All right.
But so I guess we're going to just wrap this up. But we just wanted to do a little recap about the finals on this. But it's okay. Yes. We'll make it through. Just like you got to keep each other in prayer and just be kind to one another and
let's stick together
and make America work. Not great again. We'll make it work. No, I mean stronger together.
Definitely.
We're stronger together.
We are.
So we're united as one. We'll be okay.
Yes.
All right. For that note, once again, my name is Smitty Sebastian Kirk. Always in the works.
And I'm Misha C. All about me.
And we'll check you out next time. And thank you for tuning in, like you always do, people. So you all have a good night. And I know I was going to do this, and I did this last time, but I'm going to
Good
sit it down
night.
this time. All right. See, here we go again with this. Oh, my goodness. This happened yesterday, but it's not going to happen now. This is it. Good night. Why is it doing that?